Go.
Alright guys, so I ain't done a PS5 Slim cleaning or tutorial how to clean your PS5 Slim. I'm going to also show you how to do the SSD spot in this video, and I'm going to cut it out and make a short out of it. But anyways, first, buttons. Pull where the buttons are at, and it should come off. I ain't cleaned this thing since I got it. Buttons. This side's going to have a little bit more. There we go. Oh, cool. I wonder if that's going to be a little bit more area that I can get into to clean. Like I said, first time cleaning a PS5 Slim. Alright, button. Pull from the area of the button. I shouldn't be doing this shit because I got bad sinuses. But anyways, that was a little bit too easy. Yeah, that was a little bit too easy. I'm a little concerned on that.
That hard drive.
My fucking disk drive came out with it. That's the fucking problem.
How you supposed to post this if you're cussing?
I post everything in cussing it. Take these off. That's the detachable disk drive. There's a button over here. If you ever want to remove it, there's the button. I believe you press that down. Alright, so the tools I'll use, Lysol wipes, that way it kills the germs and whatever bacteria's on this. Your handy dandy screw tools. It's a whole kit. And then baby bottle cleaners and a brush. I normally use paper towels to drain these out. That way they're not that wet. But today I'm going to use tissue paper. And then I'll use this because it's straight up air. It ain't got no moisture in it. It's just straight air.
Is it charged?
As you can see, it's basically for a pump to pump up a bed.
Technically, no, it's not.
Then what was that one for?
It's actually for...
It actually is an air duster. It says it right here. See?
Yeah, but it's for the computer.
It's for a computer. Alright, start off with that SSD. Oh, SSD is 4-way, so I need this one. 4-way. Of course, what you're going to do, untwist this. Try not to strip the screw. For some reason, this thing is not wanting to cooperate. Chill out! So once that is removed, let's not get any of this dust in it. You have a screw. You have to move this screw and this spacer. 90% of your SSDs will go here in the 80 spot. You have a 60, 42, 30, and it's 80. This is 90% of your spot is going to be 80. Take this screw and the spacer from 100 to here. They do make new covers for the older model. New covers for the older model. Some covers you can use that. It's like a heat sink. That's a heat sink too. But you need the one with the heat sink built into it. You're going to take it in at an angle and then push it down on top of that spacer and then screw it down. Now let me get this cover back up before I start cleaning it, so no dust gets involved in it.
Did you hear about what PS5 is doing to the PlayStation? I mean,
PS4,
Sony,
yes,
shutting it down.
It's about damn time. That should have been 2-3 years ago. Because they're supposed to be bringing out a PS6 not next year, but the year after, in 2027.
Honey, when did they say they were going to tear down the PS4?
So there you go. You see how dusty it is? I'm going to start on the most dustiest side. Another reason why is because I'm intrigued to see if I take this little thing right here off, if it pops out and acts as another cleaning area. So let me get this bit out. Which one is it?
Wouldn't it be better to clean this off first so you don't get this dust in that?
Alright, so let's clean that up.
It's just a suggestion.
I need to get a new bag.
Your pencil pouch not working?
No, it ain't got the slider anymore. So I have to rip it open. And it's hard to rip it open.
As much muscle as you got, you can't rip it open? I hope you plan on cleaning my table after this.
Always do.
Need a mask on.
Tell him to get me one.
Hey! Come on here by the trash and hand me a mask.
What?
By the trash can on the counter and hand me a mask.
Alright, so it looks like it's going to be... What number was this one?
I said a mask. I said buy the trash can on the counter, hand me a mask out of the box. Here, mister, I'm allergic to dust. They're not coming out.
Okay, I guess there isn't a screw in there. Let me find this. You have this. See what happens when I pry it up.
Not wanting to pry up.
I don't think it comes up. Nope. Yeah. All right. I guess that's going to come up. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use this mask. I'm tripping. Too hot, fogging in my glasses, and it's making it hard for me to breathe already. Alright, so that, I guess not. It might be a cover, but I'm not going to mess with it. I'm going to sit here and keep trying. So what I'm going to do,
gotta hold it.
Ain't nothing ever charged in this house, man. So what I do with this, take it, squeeze it out, come over here, grab you some of this. I'm not taking this whole thing apart. I'm not teching, well, technically I am tech enough. I have taken one apart before. Wipe it down. Take the same one that you used. Dry it off some. Go back at it. Come to the back. While you're doing this, go ahead and get that back nice and cleaned up. Flip it over. Pull that off. Then try to reach in here and wiggle this out. Be nice if I had some tweezers. Matter of fact, let me give you some tweezers. I want to pull on them cords. Now, in the original PlayStation, it's different. This is down below the wires for this, and all you gotta do is pull up. Since this one's in a little hole,
I was wondering where my tweezers went.
the ones you gave me, supposedly. They've been in my room. Maybe I need some pliers. Some needle nose pliers. Can't get a grip on this.
You want me to go get the needle nose?
Yeah. Alright, so we back. Got it out. Try to pry up on one side while using your fingernail pull up on the other side. Anyways, just pull it up out of there. Grab this. Alright, time to take the fan out. You got 4 screws. You got to remember where your screw goes, because you got 1, 2, which those look the same. Actually, these all might be the same. There's a little add another 2 pieces for the fan on the other one. You had a little cover on the other one, so yeah. Oh, there it is, longer one. This one might be the same as the other ones. Nope, your short one. So 2 medium, short, long. Remember where those go. And then all you gotta do is pull up. Not too bad in there. But that's where these come in. So you can get down. Also, that's where this would come in, but it's dead. But take it in here. Alright, that's just ripping. Alright, so grab this. Since it's a little moist, you can grab it a little bit better. Just go in here on this heat sink. Try to get all the stuff you can on this heat sink off. Like I said, it ain't too bad in here. Outside was the worst. Now, another thing I do.
It came out.
That's normally what I use that for. Now that I blew in it, I take this and I don't go that far. I just go right in this little plastic area right here so you don't get no moisture in here. It's in this little area. That's why I turn it upside down so it comes out and falls on this plastic piece. As long as you hit this plastic piece, you're fine. Don't hit the motherboard. Don't hit anything like that. Like again, take this. Just try to dry it off as good as possible.
You take a piece of duster and make you a mini duster.
There we go. Now, as you see, this ain't too bad, but just because I'm showing you how I clean it, I'm going to show you how I clean this. What I do is normally take this, get as much of it out as I can. Now, I'll take this, make sure this thing does not rotate. Keep it as still as possible. Do not rotate the fan. And then you take this. What I like doing is taking it. If it fucking does right. Take it. Wrap it. Go in here. Get all in the nicks and crannies with this. That way you got something a little moist. You get all that off. And go from both sides, just if you want to. Like I said, it ain't too dusty, but I'm going to just go through it. As you're doing it, you can knock off bigger pieces. Get them out of the cracks. Like I said, it's more efficient going it this way. Because as you can see, you get more in it. You can go as deep as you need to. And there you go. Fan's clean. Now you can do this if it's bad all around here. Just take one of those. Like I said, take one of those. Go all through here. Knock as much of the bigger stuff you can off. And you're good to go. And then, like I said, if you need to, just do that. Alright, so make sure you put it back in right. Cord goes on this way. So it's going to go just like that. Medium, medium, small, large. Plug the cord back in. Check on the cords, make sure there ain't nothing loose. Cord just seems fine. Push that back in. Put that under the lip. Make sure that it's nice and snug. Push down on both sides. And you want to take your little cover piece right here. Put it right back on there. And then the screws. And then just so you, because I'm going to end the video, basically another thing I do is I take one of these and I'll wipe all these plates down inside and out, get the dust off of it and everything. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. Like I said, you can get these tools off of Amazon for like 10, I think I spent $10 on this a long time ago. A while ago when I first got my first PS5. Like $12.
Is it ready?
Yes, the Slim. If you want to make it digital, all you have to do is remove this and get digital plates. Like I said, I'll cut that other piece out about this SSD spot and post it right now. Then another thing I do is I take another one. Damp it again. Wipe down. That's pretty much it.
You didn't dry it off.
And I'm gonna let that air dry. But like I said, another thing, just take this, wipe it down, get all the gook and stuff off. Go on the inside. I gotta show y'all how to put these back on.
That thing I put on charge.
Wipe it down. Wipe it down. Since we got the dish drum right here, use your hand to wipe it down a little bit more. And what I'm thinking goes just like that. There you go. So you're gonna have put these in first and then clicks in.